Well, good afternoon, YouTube. It's currently June 5th, 2025. It's like 6:30 in the afternoon. I'm going to do, I need to adjust this thing because, you know, it's just kind of loose. These get like this after time, just road vibration knocks them loose. I'll show you. There's a ton of videos up about how to fix this, but I don't know if I've ever posted one, so it's really easy. You just loosen it up all the way, and you see this little thing here. You got to get an Allen wrench out. Well, you don't really need an Allen wrench at this point. Just actually, you do. It does stick a little bit, but you need like a 3mm. Just a 3mm Allen wrench. There we go. First try. You back it out a little bit, counterclockwise, and then just keep messing with it until it like locks tight. So that's too tight. You go back. That's still too tight. A little bit more. Actually, I want it a little bit tighter than that. Just a little bit too loose, so maybe like a little quarter turn that way. And now it's not popping loose. That's how you fix that. It's pretty much the same on the folding mechanism for the handlebar too. There's another little ball in there. Do the same thing. That's that. Now I'm going to attach some zip ties to the other side of my bike. I was going to flip the bike over for this part, but I changed my mind. I'm just going to, I need to run some zip ties underneath the, I got to run some zip ties for these slots here and down underneath. I want to get the zip tie, the cut off part down here because I don't want to scrape my leg on it. But this battery's like kind of wobbly. I can't figure out why my bike always gets so weird and tilted. But I kind of want to go to the other side and pull it that way. So maybe get the battery to kind of go over that way more, because it always seems like it's tilting to the right. So there we go. Going around here, so I got some 18-inch zip ties. It said they were thicker on the sale on the Amazon site. It had a diagram where it said ours is like 4mm thicker than the industry standard or some crap, but it doesn't seem to be that way. So I think I'm going to take this camera mount off over here to the side mount one, and I kind of want to do like a mount on the side of the wheel behind the rear wheel, like a wheel view. I've seen people do that, and it's kind of interesting. This thing's just kind of taped on here. Probably pull it. Actually, no, it's pretty firmly adhered on here. Never mind. I'm going to pull the one off the front. It's just got a little bolt holding it in place. All right, well, let's get to zip tying this onto the frame. Cut a little slot in this thing. I was going to get my tools out and use my wire cutters, and I realized we have these little white scissors in the fridge. Mom really doesn't like me doing this with these, but I asked her, I got permission, and say, hey, can I use these to cut some zip ties? It'll save me a few steps. So hopefully these fit, man, because I measured. I had to eyeball it. We usually have this little tape measure, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It disappeared. One of the cats probably knocked it off on something. But supposedly these have a 60-pound capacity, so oh yeah, that's gonna work. Just barely, but it works. Oh wait, but I wanted to run it under the shoot, I gotta cut that off there. I already screwed up. I want to run it through the cables underneath. Oops. Fail one zip tie. Luckily there's 100 of them in here. Just grab a few of these out of here. I think I'm going to put like 6 of them on here. Hey, look at that. I grabbed 6 of them. It's a miracle. Hi, Cheeky. How you doing, buddy? You feeling better? No, I lost my balls, Larry. What did you guys do with my balls? They're all gone. Sorry, bro. The world's a cruel place, and then you get your balls stolen from you. Okay. It's kind of why I want to do this upside down, because I may have to flip the bike over to do this. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to have to flip the bike over. This isn't working. I can't see what I'm doing well enough. I need to be able to get this under the cables. Little rock stuck in my tire. Yeah, there's all kinds of little rocks stuck in here. Okay. Let's do this now. That's better. Now I can see what the heck I'm doing. And the underside of my bike is really dirty. You okay? I didn't touch your bag of fries. What bag of fries? I don't have any. What? Why are you blaming me? I know better than to eat other people's fries. That's just messed up. You don't mess with other people's fries, man. I also wanted these to be kind of longer so I could get a good grip on them to tighten them down well. Mom's having a bad day. What are they? Okay. She found her fries. Apparently she already took them out, and she had a senior moment and forgot that she took them out of the freezer already. Of course you do. Huh? Oh, it doesn't have a tear strip? Now she needs the scissors I'm using. Swears to God. That's what she just said. Mike's not picking up what she's saying, so I'm just narrating for her. Relaying. This is just so in case this battery does come loose from the tape that's on it. This really isn't straightening the battery out at all, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I got to keep this in front of the folding mechanism. What's this hitting? Oh, it's hitting another cable down here. Oh, my battery connections, I think. I really wanted the thicker zip ties like I have my back battery attached to the seat post with, but whatever. This works. Okay. Okay, that's not hitting anything. This is what you do when you don't want to drill holes in your frame. I know people drill holes in their frame and they put stuff in it and they think it's okay because they're threading a bolt into it or something, but I don't know, man. Bike frames, they're built, they're machined, they're built a certain way to be a certain way. You're not really supposed to be drilling holes in your stuff, even if you put a bolt or something in there. I just don't feel like it's safe. This one's a little more difficult because it's closer to this thing here. I gotta cut these off of here. No, I'm not worried about hitting any of these cables. These are just brake cables and shifter cables. If I cut through the insulation, it's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, let's go throw these out real quick. That's all I wanted to do. It's not going to come off. Now, these are pretty tight. Of course, they're going to stretch when they get out, when the weather warms up again. So, maybe I'll take that front camera mount off there while I'm at it. I gotta find, it means like I'm going to have to go find more of my clamping pieces. He was never out here. I never saw him. He was never out here. Oh. Little jungle cat. I don't know. Yeah. Let me try to. He was never out. He was never out here, Mom. Huh? I looked for him. He was never out here when I came out here. If you want to grab the scissors on the way back in, I'm done with them. They're just sitting right there. Oh wait, no, I'm not done with them. I got to cut some tape off of here. Yeah. I think I'm just going to keep these in my backpack. Mom's feeding the plethora of strays we have that have adopted our house as food central. They bring all the other stray cats here too. Okay. Wait, is that tightening or loosening? Should be loosening. I need to take the actual. Wait. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to take this off. See, I just threaded it in, forced it into the hole where you put like a fender or a light or something. This thing's really dirty. All right. Hey, look, it's a weight reduction. Look at it that way. Well, that's my video, guys. I'm not gonna really plan on doing anything else today. I might go for a ride. I don't know. It's getting kind of late. I just uploaded a 38-minute video, so. Well, that's all janky and loose. Look at that. Now it's unlocked, but it doesn't do me any good because I'm too big for it. Okay, yeah, that's that. So, remember to be super duper awesome if you could like, subscribe, comment, share. Subscribers, thanks for hanging in there. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Random viewers, consider subscribing. I've got over 3,000 videos on my YouTube channel for you to check out. And remember to have a wonderful whatever, wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next e-bike video. Okay, bye.